that talking if it's lost, let it breathe. I feel like trying to do it all right while we're wrong. Girl, we been at it all night, just get your sip on and chill on me. When she drunk, she just can't hear, she just won't feel on me. I be like, get the fuck out. Y'all back, another episode of GeeCast, man. I'm your boy G.
Boy KO.
Hey man, we got a special guest here today, man. AJ the musician, man.
Yes, sir.
AJ, man, starting off, you want to start off with anything you want to say, man?
Yeah, man. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm AJ the musician. I'm a singer, rapper, songwriter, producer, guitarist, piano player.
I do all that,
yeah,
for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I only know you from like producing beats and shit.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I was an artist before I even started. I just started producing when I was telling you earlier. Like it was like 2 years ago.
Damn. So how long you been doing music though?
Man, ever since I say seriously, high school. So it's been a few years, but that's when I started. That's when I actually started taking it seriously. But I always loved music.
High school down here too?
I went to Escambia down here.
Damn, for real? I graduated from Escambia. What year you came out?
What, probably way before you.
Way before
that.
So what was it like for you growing up though? You know, you said you grew up around here. What was it like?
Man, growing up here was it was cool. It was different though, cause I originally lived in California. I was living in a place where all different people worked with each other. Everybody hung out with each other.
How different this is? It's pretty diverse in Cali too, though, right?
Yeah,
in
Cali, that's what I'm saying. It was diverse. But I got down here when I moved down here anyway.
Yeah.
Man, the city was real sectioned off.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't open to a lot of things. Now it's gotten a lot better, and I love to see that. A lot of people collabing, but like what you doing right now?
Facts.
Years ago, it wouldn't even be
probably impossible.
For real, it just
how though?
Because people didn't even want to interact with each other if you weren't. Competition, is you from my side of town? I don't know you. I didn't grow up with you. Those are some of the problems I faced when I got here and I was first making music. Nobody knew me. I ain't grow up in nobody's hood.
I feel like I'm gonna cut you off, but I feel like that's because this is the business too. The business aspect of the music scene wasn't that big down here neither. So it was
it wasn't.
Everybody. Well, I don't know.
But we had, but there were some when I moved here. There was people man. I mean, I didn't know these people personally then. I was younger, but Warrington celebrities.
Yeah.
You had Top of the Line. You had OG Third Degree, Boneface. It was some people that was really
had motion.
Body Head had their motion and stuff like that. But still, you ain't hear too much of people like the city coming together on a consistent basis. They might come together for big events, but it wasn't on a consistent basis. But now it's changed though. I love seeing shit like this. What y'all doing?
That's pretty much why we started this shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I
Everybody
love that.
really be wanting to talk to each other and got something to offer each other, but we don't never talk. So y'all might watch our shit.
Real talk.
You feel me? Just plug yourself.
Show love, plug yourself in. Your fans come my fans become your fans. Get subscribers.
Now we network.
Yeah, it wasn't like that when I first moved to the city. And that, not to say it was a bad thing. I just feel like the people in the city were just a product of their own environment.
Type shit.
That's
a big thing too though.
Real deal.
Speak on your childhood growing up. What's some childhood lessons that stuck with you that you still incorporate in your everyday life?
Man, one thing that I always incorporate, man, is just I do everything with a genuine heart.
Facts.
And that's a lot of people they'll be able to tell you that too. When they get to know me, even if I do something we all make mistakes. We men, right? We people, we humans.
Nobody perfect.
Not just men, but as humans. I might do something that rub you the wrong way, right? But you'll never have to question did I do that on purpose? Did AJ do that on purpose? But I'm still the same. I'm the same person that you could always come up to me. I'm an open line of communication. I try to be transparent. So you can come to me and be like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna like what you did. When you did A, B, and C. And I could be like, oh, damn, bro, my bad. This is really what I meant from that.
Yeah.
And that has taken me so far in life. Real deal. Because...
What would you call that?
Man, I don't.
Said just being genuine.
Just being genuine, bro. Like, because I'm gonna tell you the type of doors that are open. Like, if you meet a new person, if y'all meet somebody, y'all just now meeting me. We'll just say this. This is y'all first time meeting me. If I did do something, right, to rub y'all wrong, and just let's just say you never told me, you could leave out this studio and be like, damn, brother, like, I don't really mess with bruh. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I don't really mess with bruh. When really, if you would have just been able to be like, why you just do that, bro? What's up with this? And then I explained it, you'd be like, oh, okay, that was just a quick little misunderstanding. Oh, bro,
communication,
communication, bro. Like that, man. I'm telling you, a lot of, you know, we stay here. A lot of the violence that go on in this city, a lot of that. Boy, that shit be miscommunication.
Miscommunication from when people was like 13, 14.
Yes.
And it just continued.
You see a lot of these individuals, like, by yourself, you feel me? So you get a different you got a different perspective of all of them. Real like, deal, dog. Do you really feel like the music influenced them boys, like, or are they kind of really a product of the environment?
I feel like it's both. I feel like it's a never ending. Not in a bad way, because the music is fire, but I feel like it's one of them cycles, bro, that like now I see, like, when I first moved here, I saw how shit was, right?
Right.
And it was bad to me. And it grew and it got better. But now it seems like it's kind of taking that turn back towards just because of the violence aspect of it.
To do that shit,
right?
Fast.
But it be crazy violence like this, like, bro, I don't like you because my dog don't like you. But my dog don't like you because his big homie don't like you.
Okay.
I don't even know for real why I don't like you.
Yeah.
But I'm riding with this side. I ain't really got to know you. But really, if I got to know you, I might find out some more shit and be like, you know what, bro, you really a good person. You really a cool person. Like, it's just a misunderstanding.
Like, a lot of people gotta, like, they fail to realize y'all not gonna agree on everything, but
no,
a lot of times the good outweigh the bad. Like, you feel me? The agreements outweigh the disagreements type shit.
But a lot of people not willing to drop their ego to even have that conversation.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do have to do that first. You do have to do that first, bro. And you know what?
Ego play a big role.
Ego plays such a big role because the ego will tell you that just because somebody disagrees with you, that they your enemy, that they against you. Ego will real deal, especially us as men. Look, it didn't happen to me before. You know what I'm saying? Like, we men, nigga, we alpha males. If we all in a room and you be like, I love this, and you be like, I love this, and I be like, nah, bro, I ain't fooling with that. It'll never be like, damn, bro, yeah, but it just might really be my opinion, and I'm just being genuine. Like, I could have lied and said I fuck with it too, and then later when y'all be like, damn, this really ain't what it was. Why bro ain't speak his mind? Like, I always speak my mind. Like, when it's in a tasteful way, but I always speak my mind. Just be genuine with niggas.
That's something you try to push off on your peers and stuff?
Hell yeah.
But a lot of times, though, like, some situations better off left alone.
True.
So how you go about reading that? Like,
okay, another thing that I've learned, and I've learned it through trial and error, though. I didn't always. I ain't always get this right. Look, real talk. I haven't always got this right because I used to. There is such thing as keeping it too real. There is such a thing like if somebody's not ready to hear a message and you try to force that shit on them, it's gonna go left. Yeah. Like, no matter what type of good you try to do, like, it's gonna go left. So I had to learn, like, before you do keep it real with somebody, like, read their energy, like, see where they at in life, like, or is there a certain way to get somebody to understand something? Like, it might not be like, I might not have to tell you straight up, no, bro, you wrong. Sometimes I could just be like, hey, bro, have you looked at it this way?
Put perspective into it.
Just put perspective. Like, I ain't saying who right or wrong. I just be like, hey, bro, look at it like this. And you might be like, oh, damn, okay, I do see it like that. Whole time, we just got to an understanding without me being an asshole and being like, nah, you just wrong.
You just finesse the situation.
You feel? You gotta know. You gotta know who you talking to.
Shit.
And you gotta know what level they on. Is different levels of maturity, and you know, it ain't no people are products of their environments, bro. So I can't
rightfully so.
Yeah, force certain things on people, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Influences, man. Coming from Cali, like
I was just thinking that, like, Does your Cali taste sometimes influence the music you make when you came here?
Say that.
Or you just leave that like in its own world?
It's like in its own. Okay,
so shit, also shit.
Yeah, so it has a slight influence just from this aspect. I believe that there's no rules. Excuse me. I believe that there's no rules in music, and that's because of the place where I grew up a little bit at. I saw people make music, all different genres though.
Yeah.
All different genres. You know, you come down here, yeah, we got rap, we got R&B, we got drill, but like, you know, back in Cali, it was orchestra music, it was pop, it was West Coast. Diverse, it was so diverse, you know, then even as a child.
Yeah.
Now it's catching on here, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of diverse music here now, but I always just made sure, which contribute to my style of music, is like there's no rules. Like nobody can tell me
rules in music at
no
all.
Rules, bro. There's no rules.
If just spoke on keeping it too real.
If it sounds good, but I'm saying in music, I'm talking about as far as like musically, like sound wise.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Like the song you just recorded.
Yeah.
Somebody might come in here and be like, bro, that ain't my type of music. Like this, like nah, he shouldn't drop that
type shit.
Right? I've seen people do it in the studio, and I'm like, bro, like. That's just not the music you listen to. There's no rules.
He got his own fan base.
Yeah, he got his own fan base. There's somebody for this nigga. Like,
that's
going to latch to this and be diehard fans. Like, that's why I mean, like, no rules. Because some people they put themselves in a box in Pensacola and feel like, oh, nobody is going to ride to this. Why do you care?
What you feel like our main genre of music is down here? That what drill? A lot of folks trying to get on that shit.
You know, it's that drill.
But he been around longer than that, so he feels
it's right now is that drill, bro. It used to be that soul and like pain street music. That's what it.
Like Red now.
Yeah, and somehow this shit just I don't even know. I don't even know how, bro. Like one day I just woke up and everybody was on drilling, like for real. Everybody, all the jits, like. And that just, as jits got older, they just continue to be on drill music. So that goes back to what you were saying earlier. Like I do feel like that does play a part. Like music, it play a part with the violence. Cause shit, if this is all I hear, like, you feel me?
Who you think to blame for this shit?
Oh.
They try to blame, like, you know, they gonna say like the rappers. Then they try to blame it on like police brutality. Everybody just hostile, like.
I definitely don't blame it on the rappers. I don't blame it on the rappers because we just rap. Rappers just rap about what they going through. You feel me?
Some rappers got an agenda though. How you feel about that? Like, they use some rappers as puppets. Like
you right. There are rappers that follow agendas, and there's some rappers who really don't care about what they speak on, and they really own that. They just 100%. Violence, but there's a martyr in any type of belief, bro. Like, you know, whatever it is, whether you Muslim, Christian, even you got people that's gonna go against the grain, that's gonna go all the way against the grain. Like, this is what I want to do. Forget what the message should be. This is what I want to do.
This is what it is.
So those people contribute to it, but man, overall, I feel like the blame is just like. I can't say the rappers, bro, because just the art of rap is like
that music is influenced though. That shit play a big role.
It is though, but it's like the situation itself has to change. You get what I'm saying? Like if people really wanted this violence to change in the music, I don't feel like this starts with the music because I feel like it starts with the area. Like when there's nothing to do. For certain like youth, bro, for certain kids, nowadays, like there's nothing to do, right? So if they do nothing but listen to drill music, but there's nothing for them to do,
and they go drill.
What you think they finna do? This all they listen to all day. Just like my generation was with the Jeezy Trap or Die. I saw people crazy, who trap because all they did was listen to trap. They didn't even have to jump off the porch. You had no reason. But that's all they heard was trap, and there was nothing else. There were no other outlets. Versus. When you go to bigger city, there's other outlets. Yeah, I could listen to Jeezy Trap or Die. I could listen to YB talk about drilling and shit like that. But I could go outside this door and I could see, you know, somebody fucking ballet dancing and fucking making millions. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. But this environment doesn't cater to that. So you listen to drill, you walk outside, you see nothing but negativity, you gonna do it.
Drill on.
What you think they can do to counter that though?
Like you said though, I think it do start from the youth, cause like definitely when kids start getting like that middle school range, that's when that's when it kind of get real. You start getting like 7th, 8th grade,
jumping off the porch.
You feel what I'm saying? That music start hitting you different, everything start hitting.
That's where you gotta hit it at, bro. You gotta hit it, cause I can't blame nobody. I can't blame the drill rapper who done been in a shootout with somebody and want to rap and make a song about it, because rap is like your expression, right? Yeah. I can't get mad at you and tell you not to spin your message no more, but if I can catch the youth before you even start drilling, like, hey, bro, it's other stuff you can do. You feel me?
They be forgetting this shit entertainment.
Like. Hell yeah, that's like, another thing.
Entertainment. Really, who the fuck telling them that?
They probably find
nobody telling them that.
Nobody's telling them. Huh? Nobody telling them.
Nobody telling them. Who?
Bro, did y'all ever watch? It go with it, but a little bit off subject. But did y'all ever watch wrestling growing up?
Yeah, for sure.
When did you find out wrestling was fake?
But like, it's crazy. Not even too long. Like, I always figured it was fake, but I was like, nah, maybe. Then I figured out not too long ago, maybe like 3 years ago.
You feel what I'm saying? How that shit made you feel?
Like, damn.
At
you felt played.
Yeah, like, but look, at first I was hurt. And then I sat back and thought about it, like, nah, they kind of raw, because like, they really get you into it. Like, even though it's fake, it's real, because these are real stunts they
say
doing.
Some shit on there. Don't wrestle. Don't they got a little disclaimer like?
But we don't try that home. We don't be paying attention to it. You don't pay attention as a jit. But now take that same feel over to the music, because that's really what it is.
What it is.
That's really what it is.
The same energy, but like to build that character up.
But they don't want to tell you. They don't ever want to tell you that it's fake, because the minute that everybody, the mass majority, realizes, like, hey man, this nigga be talking about spinning and he ain't never spun a day in his life. Like, why would I do that shit? But bro, making millions, so they feel like they got to do the same thing that this person talk about. I got to spin too. He a millionaire
just to go make a
song.
He
became a millionaire off spinning. He was spinning, made a song about it. And he got millions. I gotta do the same thing.
Have a story to tell, like, and then folks think I can spin this story 1,000 times. Like, no, that shit get old. That shit get played out. That's why these rappers don't last that long.
That's all these damn Ricos, these niggas going down. It be because a nigga feel like I got to do the same thing that my favorite rapper did, and your favorite rapper probably didn't even do that shit.
Didn't even do that shit.
Your favorite rapper might have snitched, like, for real. Like, these niggas be so die hard, and it's a sad thing. I don't get mad at the people following. It's really the leaders. Like, they doing it for the money, but look at the people following you. Like, it's destruction. Like, that shit real.
Well, what's some people that inspire you as a person?
As a person, I'd have to say, shit, my girl, real talk. My girl, my baby mama, my girl, she inspires me as a person. My homies that I make music with, like, I don't know if you guys know, like, TC Blanco.
TC Blanco.
He rap.
I feel like TC Blanco. Yeah, I done heard of him before. I definitely on Instagram.
It's a dude named Play. He from Warrington.
I know Play.
Play. That's my dog.
Play, we need our interview from your ass.
Yeah.
Play.
Get you on an interview.
You're right.
And it's a few other people I can't even think, but like just those, I'm just saying these people right here, like, and the first person when I said my girl is just because, like, I've seen these people inspire me. The people that I named just off the top of my head is just off of the aspect of following goals, right? Yeah. Like, you have to be really driven to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? To do what you do. Like, nobody is paying you right now, like, hourly to do what you're doing right now. But you got a passion to do it, right? So you wake up every day and you like, we got to get the next best thing. You got to get the next best thing. Mm-hmm. And then eventually when you get to that point, boom, the racks come in. The money come in. Bruh, like, for example, my girl, before she became my girl, we was just friends. But she was like the first person I met when I moved here, right? Yeah.
So y'all been rocking steady.
Yeah. So she, but just as friends though, you know what I'm saying? Like that's it. But you know, she saw me fucking a whole bunch of hoes, all this shit. You know, she's just been there.
She been there
through the whole growth. Saw me when I had nothing. But there was never a point in time where her or Play or TC or really any of my homeboys around me, my close homeboys, like they never told me like stop. Like no matter how bad it got, and that's really deep, cause a nigga will watch you do this and watch you, not to get in your business, but like what's the least amount of views that you've had on the video?
Like out like an hour, probably like 8 views.
Like yeah, so that's the least amount of views, right?
Yeah,
bruh. It's people that would tell you because they see a video with 8 views, they'd be like, boy, you need to get that shit up. You'll never be, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, you invested all this money into this shit. You got a laptop, you got a camera.
Yeah, in that sense, then like probably like 20 views in a day.
That's what I'm saying. But somebody would look at that and be like,
that shit ain't, I was looking at that shit like, man, damn, 20 views, what the fuck?
That'd be a product of your environment though. That'd be the shit that, you feel me? You just feel like that. But when you really think about it, bro, I just read something today when I woke up, and some nigga started working for Oprah, bro, from YouTube. He works for Oprah's company now. His video his video that got him working for Oprah. Look this up when this interview is over. Yeah. His video that got him signed to Oprah, working for Oprah, only had 11 views. 2 from him. He said 2 from him.
Hell no.
2 from Oprah, and the rest was from Oprah's family, bro. Like that's it. 11 views.
No, he know more than 11 people.
Yeah. Got 11 views. The people that was close to him didn't even click on his video.
That would be kid like.
He watched the video twice, and the rest was done by Oprah and her people. And this man paid now. Whole life changed.
So when his family wants some of that money, he'll be wrong to be like.
It
just depends on
y'all ain't even watch the video. It just depends. It depends. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. It just depends. I wouldn't do it like that only because, like we said earlier, it's just the understanding of people, bro. People just don't be having that understanding, so it's like you got to take it into consideration. Everybody vision, whatever y'all's vision is, can't nobody see that vision like y'all see that vision.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So people gonna call you crazy. If they don't call you crazy, you ain't working hard enough.
I heard that before now.
Real deal. People call me crazy. I be in this. Y'all don't, personally know, but I be in this bitch. I live here. You know what I'm saying? Some people call me crazy. They'll be like, bro, like you don't ever leave, like
for what?
Like damn, and I be like, why? That's what I tell them. Like, why? Bitch, I'm getting it. But they vision. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I was just saying, like, they vision isn't my vision, so they can't see like what has to be done or how far it's gonna go. They just
the hours you put in this shit. Like, okay, on the outside looking in.
Yeah, outside looking in, they just like, damn, boy, you in this shit a lot. Like, you need to go do some other shit.
They don't get it.
Nah.
But I want to take it back to your shorty though. What's some of the biggest disconnects that you see in relationships between man and woman? Some of the biggest disconnects.
Man, look, I feel like the biggest disconnect, and this is so crazy, bro, is love language. Love language.
But I learned that word or phrase last year.
Yeah. Me too.
That was my first time.
It's kind of, to me, the whole concept is kind of fresh.
Yeah, like bro, the whole concept. The whole concept was like really new to me because I just felt like
that's crazy.
I felt like if I just did, and she even said it too. It was just like, okay, I'll just not to get too deep, but for example, if my girl like when business is handled, right? Mm-hmm. When business is handled, as a man, like you feel me, like to take out the trash, to make sure this area is clean, just make sure I ain't got to do this certain shit, like the manly shit, like bruh, like you take care of this, right? Bills, Yeah. That was her way though. That's what she likes. That's what she likes. So that's crazy, right? So with me, and I got her like, let's just say she might have like, washed my clothes or whatever. I really don't too much give a fuck about that. Just being real. But in her, she's like, I'm showing you love this way though. I'm washing your clothes and I'm showing you love, or I'm making you food. Whole time I'm like, shit, before I got with you, and you my best friend, like, before I got with you, I was cooking on my own, cleaning on my own. I appreciate it, but I ain't looking at it like an act of, I love you. I'm doing this out of your kindness.
You was wrong to her for that?
Yeah, I was though because I'm gonna tell you what that creates because a nigga like me will do some shit like I'll cash out and like buy you like a ring or some shit like that. Whole time you just want me to take out the trash, so I'm confused.
Yeah,
like how the fuck I just get you this? How the fuck I just get you this, that, and the third? And you still mad at me at night. Why am I still in the doghouse?
Real shit, that shit ain't mean nothing though.
It didn't mean not a damn thing.
It didn't mean
not that she don't care about me, but it's just like
it don't mean more to you than it mean to her.
Yeah,
you done spent money on it. You feel
it means more to me than it does to her at the end of the day.
That's crazy.
All she wants is this shit.
That's it right there. That's the line right there.
Yep.
If it just mean more, like you do something for somebody and it mean more to you than it mean to them, it's kind of
You
feel what I'm saying?
That was my love language, bitch. Yeah. That wasn't there.
Shit,
like
damn, but that love language shit, that shit is big though. Like I had a little situation, but she made the bed up for a nigga, and I'm thinking this regular shit, like bitch, you was the last one in the bed.
You feel me?
Better make this motherfucker.
I swear to God, I'm in the same boat as you. Like,
what the fuck?
I ain't thinking twice
make
about
it
this
before you leave.
But it's a problem. It really a problem. Like, bro, making your bed up. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn, what a nigga supposed to say? Like, but that shit be real shit though, bro.
You gotta really
hit that bit on the head.
Yeah,
like,
bro. You just gotta really like know your partner's like love language. It just goes back to what we very first talked about. That's communication. Communication, I feel like solves everything. Everything. Anything could be solved if you can get two people in a room. As long as ain't no blood been shed. As long as ain't no blood been shed or no huge amount of money, bro, I feel like anything could be solved if you put two individuals in a room, like without all the extra shit.
Yeah.
Without all the extras, without their homeboys, without two people.
Sometimes you need people in the middle though.
Sometimes you do though. Sometimes
too much emotion involved. Like, but I'm not gonna be hearing that shit.
You're right.
I'm not gonna be hearing that
if it's that
like,
situation, yeah, you do need a mediator. But I just feel like at the end of the day, humans can just really talk shit out through communication and get a better understanding on stuff.
Communication and comprehension, like
comprehension.
Like,
it go hand in hand.
Folks think just because they said it.
Just because you said it,
what that means?
Gotta be willing to listen, because everybody don't be willing to listen.
Real shit.
But you know how it is when you first mad too. I ain't gonna lie. When I'm first mad, I'm arguing. I'm not.
I'm
arguing just to, I'm like, I'm right. I know I'm right.
I'm on your ass.
I'm not even listening to what you say. Like, I don't care what you say.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Even if you right.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, man. Do you think like relationships like play a role when it comes to mental health? That can goddamn help and hinder you, right?
Yeah. I feel like relationships, and I don't just mean like woman and man. I mean like homeboys, like friendships are relationships. Yeah.
Cause the nigga be stressing it.
Yeah, friendships are relationships, bro.
Yes.
And I don't. How long y'all been cool? You don't mind me asking? Since JIT days, right? So y'all can probably talk to each other about anything, right?
Yeah.
And y'all can hold each other accountable for anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
That to me is something that I feel like everybody in life deserves and needs, but a lot of people don't have it. And think about any time that you was probably gonna crash out in life, even if you was a jit when it happened, and one of y'all stop that shit from happening. Mm-hmm. Whether you feel me, like even if it's just something little, like you was finna go snap on your mama or type shit, and your homeboy was like, "Hey, bro, don't even like,
crazy."
But that's your mama, boy. Like, just chill. Yeah. Like, you need that type of accountability.
That, yeah. It happened real old, like not too long, but I got into it with my girl and shit. That boy said, "Hey man, where you at, man? I'm coming over, man. I got the wood."
I called it out, man. Get out there. I got the wood roll, bro.
You feel me? I got a wood roll. You going through it? Hey, bro, hey, hold on. Let's just smoke one vibe. Let that shit. Cause who knows where this situation would have went had he would have not had, like, that's a real lifeline, bro.
That's a real,
that's a real lifeline.
Some shit catch a nigga off guard though. I feel like even when it come to homies and shit, like,
yeah.
Cause even now that my business and shit starting up, like, still like little shit be throwing me off, like relate. You feel me? Like, you feel like folks don't be there or folks that everybody don't show up type shit, like. But it ain't that. It's really like everybody got that shit going on, bro. You schedule some shit on the day, folks got shit going on. You feel me? Then it just be like, damn. I'm just gonna have to keep going, like, really by myself, like, cause they life don't stop just cause I started some shit, like. Just have to push this shit.
One thing, like, with being an entrepreneur and y'all doing y'all thing, bro, one thing that my only advice that I could give you, bro, like real shit, is don't take nothing personal.
Facts.
Like, don't take nothing personal from nobody outside of y'all because they just don't see the vision, bro. Like, for real. So you gonna have some homeboys who, like, at the beginning,
talking if it's lost, let it breathe. I feel like trying to do it all right while we're wrong. Girl, we been at it all night. Just get your sip on and chill on me. When she drunk, she just can't hear, she just won't feel on me. I be like, get the fuck out till I see them tears. Chill on the G, sneak around, we snuck up on the year. You know, bitch, you keep me in my feelings, but I want you here. You know, I can't lie, I thought about killing, but I want you here. Y'all know how it be. Used to pull up with them pills, but how you know I ain't sleep yet. Pull up with a meal, but how you know I ain't eat yet. It's the way that I was brought up. I don't see me how you see me. How these niggas ain't about nothing, how these niggas wanna be me. Y'all.
You're opening the door because there's some young jits who watching this
already
being like, damn, that idea does work, and they gonna do the same shit. You feel me?
Twist that bitch and do it.
Twist it and do it, and
that's
yep, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, for sure. But your favorite artist to work with? You know the difference between like you.
Okay,
like the most
I can say that. Yep.
Your favorite,
bro. I ain't even gonna lie. My favorite.
Don't say Ray Allen. You can't say that.
No. I won't say Ray Allen, even though. Bruh.
Y'all that be hitting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. My favorite artist to work with, bruh, it would just have to be, dog. It would have to be Play.
Play?
I'm gonna tell you why, though. When I was in my apartment, recording, I was recording my apartment the whole time before here. Like, I got my tag. I'm with the musician.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't never tripping. That was Play. That's Play.
For real?
Yeah. That
was you just took another one of my questions.
What was that moment when you made that tag? What was that moment, bro? So speak on that since we already done.
So Play, the reason why he'd have to be my favorite artist to work with is because when we were in the studio, he was the only person who right off the bat believed me when I said, bro, there's no rules. You feel me?
I know exactly what
you know what I'm saying? Play will just say whatever sometimes on the track, like just to try it. Like, I don't hear nobody talking about this, I'm finna do it. Or I ain't hear nobody, I'm finna start singing today, AJ, what you got on it? Like, he'll just try something. So it's always exciting to work with somebody who like is really like an empty canvas when they come in the studio. They ain't got nothing on their mind. They like, AJ, whatever you throw me, exactly. Whatever you throw me, AJ, I trust it. I'm finna do. Yeah. That's why it's my favorite. And when he made that, it's so crazy. We was recording off a song that Finesse made. And Finesse is the other engineer in the studio.
The one we seen.
Yep. Yeah. He was making beats when I was in my apartment, and I wasn't making beats. So Play was buying all his beats from Finesse and recording. And one day he was like, man, this beat Finesse, man, I'm finna just freestyle. He got on Facebook Live, recorded the whole song freestyling. He did the whole song one take.
When is like 19?
It's like 19 into 1920. Yeah. Like this is in that range. Like all this happened like back to back.
Back to back on some shit.
And he said it in the song and was like, I'm with the musician. He ain't never tripping. And I told bro, like right after he finished the song, I said, bro, if I ever start making beats, that's gonna be my tag. And he was like, hell nah, that shit gonna sound trash. And I was like, nah, bro, that bitch gonna be hard. And then when I started making beats, and I finally did it, he was like, bro, that shit crazy as fuck.
That shit is though, bro.
That's a good ass story.
What's crazy is, like, since I've been hearing you, I've been hearing that. I feel like I've been hearing that tag longer than I've been hearing about AJ the musician. That's what sounds. That's why I'm like,
I love that though.
Bro said he was
love that.
Damn, we gonna ask somebody, the tag. I'm like, yeah, what is his tag? He was like, AJ the musician, man. I was like, that is his name. Like, how the fuck I missed that? Like, I was like, bro, that shit smooth as fuck. Like,
yeah, bro said it in the song.
That shit hard.
Matter of fact, when we done with the interview, I'm gonna let you hear the song. Like, bro, just say it, like straight up in the song.
Fast.
Matter of fact, I'll bring it up on my phone. Like, bro, say it. Like,
I got about 2 more.
Okay, yeah, what's good?
Favorite hobby besides music?
Favorite hobby besides music? I like video games.
For sure.
No cap.
Which one? What's your favorite? You be on the sports, or you be like more on like the God of War?
I love shit like God of War. Shit like God of War. Anything that like will make me escape reality. reality is tough, bro. Like, it's a lot of fucked up shit in this world.
Shit, though, like,
and me being a creative, like, this is in that range. Like, all this happened, like, back to back.
Back to back on some shit.
And he said it in the song and was like, I'm with the musician. He ain't never tripping. And I told, bro, like, right after he finished the song, I said, bro, if I ever start making beats, that's going to be my tag. And he was like, hell nah, that shit going to sound trash. And I was like, nah, bro, that bitch going to be hard. And then when I started making beats, and I finally did it, he was like, bro, that shit crazy as fuck.
That shit is, though, bro.
That's a good ass story.
What's crazy is, like, since I've been hearing you, I've been hearing that, I feel like I've been hearing that tag longer than I've been hearing about AJ the musician. Like, that's what sounds, that's why I'm like.
I love that, though.
Bro said he was
love that.
Damn, you want to ask somebody, the tag. I'm like, yeah, what is his tag? He was like, AJ the musician, man. I was like, that is his name. Like, how the fuck I missed that? Like, yeah, I'm like, bro, that shit smooth as fuck. Like,
yeah, bro said it in the song.
That shit hard.
Matter of fact, when we done with the interview, I'm gonna let you hear the song. Like, bro, just say it, like, straight up in the song.
Fast.
Matter of fact, I'll bring it up on my phone. Like, bro, say it. Like,
I got about 2 more.
Okay, yeah, it was good.
Favorite hobby besides music?
Favorite hobby besides music? I like video games.
For sure.
No cap.
Which one? What's your favorite? You play like, you be on the sports, or you be like more on like the God of War?
I love shit like God of War. Shit like God of War. Anything that like will make me escape reality. Reality is tough, bro. Like, it's a lot of fucked up shit in this world.
Shit, though, like,
and me being a creative, like, every day I got to come in here and create, like, from scratch. I can't get caught up in the shit that go on in the world, like all that sad shit, all that. So I be trying to move, man. Look, I be trying to watch cartoons, play video games. I don't need to watch like real TV, like how they do like somebody's life. My life already got enough shit in it. I don't need to watch another nigga shit and get connected. I don't want to see no dramas, no soap operas, none of that shit. Like
that shit get downloaded.
I need lighthearted, funny shit. I watch comedies, you feel me? Like I do shit like that and play video games. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
For sure. Do you want to live forever?
No, I don't want to live forever because I feel like something would come. I feel like something negative would come with living forever. Because if I got to live and I watch everybody around me die, you feel me? I'm going to outlive everybody. Yeah. I'm going to watch all my loved ones die. Damn. I don't want to do that. I just want to live long enough. I thought about this shit the other day on some real shit, bro. I just want to live to see my daughter, like, well-off, grown, married, and taken care of. Fast. I'll be fine after that.
Yes,
God.
Shit. What else could you
ask
for? After that,
yeah, real deal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't gonna be selfish.
No, I mean that's pretty much it.
I feel like it should be. At least you want to see your kids get older.
Yeah.
But I can't speak for everybody. Everybody got their own agenda. Some people would say probably they want to live forever, but like I wouldn't want to deal with that sadness. I feel like that shit'll get real lonely. Unless you just keep making new friends, unless you just wait till like one batch of friends die off and then go get a whole new batch, but I ain't on that type of time. Like,
hell no, bro. You hit on the head with that, bro. Mm-hmm. You good?
Yes, sir.
All right, shit. That was it. Anything you want to say in closing, man? Anything you got coming up? Shit.
Let me see what we got coming up. Oh, shit. There's it's an R&B picnic coming up that Phil Collins is throwing. I'm actually performing at that picnic.
Performing?
Mm-hmm. I told you I used to I did music, bro. Like, real deal. Like, I could real deal sing and rap my ass off, but I just switched over to producing mode because of COVID. I want to say. I could real deal sing and rap my ass off, but I just switched over to producing mode because of COVID.
I want to say. Why you ain't dropping a mixtape yet from the city? Like, with a bunch of different artists, like, on some DJ drama shit. That's what we need, bro. Like, that's what the streets need, bro.
Okay.
From your point of view, like,
I call that.
Get everybody together without really getting everybody together.
But once we all, when we all vibing to the same shit.
Yeah, it
helps.
So, I'm in the process of doing that. I've actually been in the process of doing it for like a year, but I'm gonna tell you, I kept facing a hurdle, and it made me step back from it. I ain't gonna lie, it made me step back from it. But since y'all brought it up, like, I feel like that's kind of a sign that I need to just go. I had a good idea, and I left it alone. What made me stop though is because it was real hard to get everybody in here at different times when all that violence was going on.
That's a bit.
It was like, cause you know I gotta protect home base first. I can't let nothing go down up here, you know. And I record a lot of people's ops. It'd be ops, like, you feel me?
That's just the reality of the situation, like, cause like even with the podcast, after the first episode, bro, like you wouldn't believe so many people, like we pretty known like through sports and shit, but they was like, bro, Mike can do something with that bit. Like, I already know what y'all thinking, but fuck no. Like,
you feel what I'm saying? You got it.
I done considered it. I'm like, damn, that shit will, but fuck.
You got it.
That's a sensitive space to be in, boy.
You gotta protect yourself first and foremost. You brand.
We can do something. We can do something like.
But you right though, man. It's one of them things, bro. I can admit, bro, as a man, when I started getting all that pushback from what I was trying to do, like, it kind of hit my ego. You feel me? Like, damn, bro, like, why y'all niggas can't come together? For me, I fought with all y'all. Why y'all can't come together for me at least? Like, anytime y'all need me, anytime y'all, I'm here. But I know it'd be shit. It'd be deeper than rap. I know it's shit that's done in the streets that I don't know about that then went on, or it's just something, you know, that personally went on between two individuals. But I'm still gonna try again. Y'all really just reactivated it. I ain't gonna cap.
We talk about this.
We talk about that shit all the time, though. Like,
I feel like that's my duty, though. I tell
everybody like going their own ways, like, but it, like not in a bad way, but like, you feel me, like.
But if they came together, though,
but if they
came together,
made a song together,
what if they made a song together? Like, what if them boys made a song together?
If they came together, though, you're right. It'd be colossal, and that's the only thing that the city is missing.
That's the only thing. Cause it's almost like but you gotta think, our shit kind of small, but it ain't our shit like sectioned off a lot. So like, let's say for instance, the East Side and wanted to make a song, like, boy, both of y'all, like, that shit gonna do, like, it's gonna do numbers just in the city, like, and then other people gonna be like, damn, that what they on down there, they all like,
you feel
this the Atlanta shit, cause we got this shit. Like,
it's been a few artists that might do like one song and it'll go up. Like, you see, like, the Sook and Ray Allen. Like, two different sides, right? And that shit went up.
Shit some gas,
that shit went up. But we need it on a more consistent basis.
Like, just imagine a whole bunch of that.
Yeah, if it was
I feel like it will, folks are like,
it will, though.
Music, like, cause this shit really do something, like.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna
get back to it again, dog. I promise. I'm gonna drop that shit. I ain't gonna let that shit affect me. But it just got to that point, bro. You know, everybody be at different levels. Like, just bring it back full circle. We was talking about before, communication. Like, when you communicate with a nigga and he just like blow you off, like, damn, bro. Like, damn. But I can't take it personal. I just got to be like, you know what? It's some other shit that I just don't know about. But hopefully one day you'll see, like, it's bigger than this shit. It's bigger than that, bro.
Even if you don't gotta get them in here at the same time.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
I don't.
You feel like,
but they be feeling played just if they on the song with it, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
they don't need to be down to do the song.
Huh?
They don't need to be down to do the song. Like,
no.
You tell them, like, hey, bro, like, I want to take.
Yeah, put you on a song with such and such. Some of them want to do it, bro, but I've really faced, like, shit, I want to, bro, but shit, my side ain't really rocking with that, though. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me?
Sound like some niggas in my, that's some young niggas shit. Sound like
and old nigga shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's all
your pride get more
I can't just blame it on the young niggas, cause to be real, if it wasn't for the older generation, it wouldn't even be going on in the younger generation. It wouldn't even be going on. If everybody saw their big homie connecting with the other side, making a song, making a high song, even though they ain't from that side, all the gist would be doing it. But they don't do it because they don't see their big homies doing it. So
you said something then.
Damn. Gonna stick to what they know.
Who the fuck the big homies is? Rapping though, how many, like, we ain't had that many blow for rapping?
Nah. And some of them don't even. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, man, I love what y'all doing though.
No cap.
We need that mixtape though, for sure.
Yeah. Nah, it's gonna.
We need that bit. Like, I ain't gonna let you sleep.
You
gonna wake up one day, you gonna be tagged on Facebook, but hey, we need that mixtape.
I'm with that though.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the accountability. Like, that's what I'm saying. People need that. People need people who gonna hold them accountable, because some shit might not get done, bro. Like, for real.
Just slip in the wind. But I know, like, my crowd, like, that's the type of shit we be on. Like, all the boys that made a song together, like, we listen to all them boys, like,
and they all be snapping.
They all be snapping, like, so we definitely, for sure, like,
we gonna do that.
We gonna do that, man.
We gonna do it. And I'm gonna make sure you part of that shit, too.
For sure.
Just cause y'all brought that shit back up.
We'll be on the interlude or something.
Yeah, like, real deal. Talk on some shit, get in here, get footage, like, really get this shit documented. Like, it's gonna be big.
That'll be fire.
Fast.
It's gonna be.
That's coming, you feel me? Hey. We're gonna hold AJ to that, man, and y'all hold us
doing
to,
that.
You feel me, what y'all been holding us to, the same standard, man. That was another episode of GeeCast, man. I'm your boy G.
KO.
I'm AJ the Musician.
AJ the Musician, man. Hey, y'all catch us on the flip, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.